Okay, chat, how was the game audio compared to the mic audio? Is it good? Can you hear the game now? If only I could stop running into the wall. That would be lovely. Let me just confirm, the capital AAAHA was you confirming that you could in fact hear the game audio, yes. Wonderful. So I want us to be ready for this gym. I would like to formally apologize for your poor ears. I'm just gonna get Steve and 911 up to level 10. Steve 11, thank you. Can Steve level up a little bit faster? I would really appreciate that, Steve. Tell me that you can catch the legendary in a Nuzlocke challenge, because I'm sending that guy to Pokemon Home and I'm putting him in other games. What if, now hear me out, what if he is not my first encounter in that area, but I catch him and I don't use him, and he goes right into the box right away, and I send him away, whisk him away to Pokemon Home. Fair enough. Another Azurill. He used Splash, but nothing happened. Yeah, I think that's a staple of the Pokemon series, of Splash doing nothing. Zotten, what does that mean? A Farfetch'd? I have not seen one yet. Okay. What do you mean he avoided it? 911's big pecs. I'm very fond of 911's big pecs. Great job. If you don't stop avoiding my attacks... If you don't stop slapping me silly... No! 911! No! We have almost lost 911. Okay. I'm gonna have to send in Lil P for this. I just sent in a water type, and I'm assuming Farfetch'd is normal, but that leak in his hand is not giving me a lot of confidence that he doesn't have a grass type move. I'm just gonna try it. Okay. I'd really rather not have another death. He learned Peck. I'm very proud of him. I'd really not rather have another death in our Nuzlocke series. Because we only have 3 Pokemon to go off of. And if we lose 911, I'm going to be very upset. And I can't believe I'm saying this. God. But, 911 is one of our best Pokemon, I think. He's going to help us out a lot in the future with fire and flying. And I would really rather not lose 911, despite my joy and whimsy over his nickname. I'm very fond of this. No, I'm assuming in a Nuzlocke, if your Pokemon dies, you can't just quit without saving. Yeah. I'm really not looking forward to... Wow. I'm really proud. 911 is level 11. Never thought we'd get there. Okay, don't I gotta go? Oh. Okay, where's this gym? Can I not crash into the wall? I'm gonna do really great on a keyboard and a mouse playing this game. Excuse me, ma'am. I should probably heal first. The gym was the building I was just in front of. Thank you very much, Zotten. I'm assuming the only good things that I can get is a potion. Yeah. Now before we do this gym, Let's serve a wonderful reminder of the ones we have lost. Wait, no. Yeah. Here's a wonderful reminder. Sigma Chad, you were wonderful. You were great. Really appreciated you. Dunsparce, I didn't nickname you, so I'm assuming I can't use you. But, yeah. Oh, you can see their nature in the box. I completely forgot about that. Let's check out the nature of the ones we got so far. So, Lil P is naive. Great. 911 is hardy. And Steve is lax. Okay. What a wonderful team of the Three Stooges we got going on here. No! I will ban you. You can't just keep making 9/11 jokes. It's like an infinite content glitch. Yes, I do love you. Make all the 9/11 jokes you want, I guess. Sir, I didn't mean to click on your dialogue twice, so can you shut the ever-loving goodness up, please? Thank you. Try not to swear challenge. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Difficulty 9 out of 11. Thank you, Zotten, for those beautiful comments. I don't think I'm going the right way. Chat. Oh, I see it now. Oh, 9/11 grew to level 12. Very proud of him. Her. Oh, this one's got 2 Pokemon. Yeah, I kind of expected that from a Kakuna. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, if it's flying, is it not going to be super effective? Thank you, Zotin. I sounded so defeated there. Hey, yo, girl. I'm here trying to fight you. You taking a photo of my little pea? What you doing? I'll never be exasperated with your towers? What does this mean, Zotin? You can't just what a lovely day your way out of this. Now, let's switch to Steve a little bit here. And let Steve get some experience in, because this is very good for Steve. Okay, I don't think this is going to go very well for Steve, to be fully honest. What do you mean you've been in... Steve has been affected by the infestation. We need to get Steve a potion now. Okay, that's a little bit too low. I'm not very fond of that. Here you go, girl. Okay, we're gonna swap Steve out right away. Steve can't be switched out. No. I think Steve's in trouble. Oh no. I would really appreciate if Steve didn't die right here. I don't think this might have been the best idea. Steve was freed from the infestation. Thank God. Okay. Steve, get out of there. Don't worry, don't worry. Steve is safe. Lil P has also been affected by an infestation. I would also be worried if my Lil P was affected by an infestation. No, please don't. No! No, please! Oh my gosh. This is scaring me. Lil P, no! Maybe gyms aren't the best idea for getting your... Oh, goodness. This is just going to be a constant juggle of one potion and one move. I'm very happy that I stocked up. Lil P was freed from the infestation. I think we should send 911 back out. I think this was just a little bit much. Does Girl still got one more Pokemon after this, or is the Vivillon it? Vivillon? Vivillon? I don't know. Just the two? Okay. It's super effective. Yeah, it sure looks like it. I'm not letting 911 attack without using a potion. Why is this insanely difficult? Can you stop hurting my Pokemon, please? I want to get the last move in, but I'm afraid that the infestation is gonna... If I use a quick attack, and it kills the Vivillon, that should be... The Vivillon won't be able to move. And the infestation shouldn't kill 911. Okay, there we go. Very proud of him. Very, very proud of him. He leveled up twice. Oh, look at my girl Steve. I know I am fantastic. That was a very stressful juggle. I rightfully earned this. There it is, chat. The first badge of our Nuzlocke challenge. I had to text my loved ones about this win. This is a moment in history. I'm not going down there again. I wasn't anticipating the firehouse pole into hell. Yeah, that's how that felt like. I really need to stock up on potions. But the temptation to buy a nice new hat... I don't know, chat. Do I stock up on potions, or do I buy a hat? Moderator, can you poll this? Potions or hat? There's no command here. There's no command to poll. Therefore, I can make the choice myself to spend my money irresponsibly. These roller skates are quite frustrating. I can spend my money irresponsibly on a... That's $3,100. This is going to hurt me and my Pokemon. If I do this, I will not be able to buy any more potions to help heal my Pokemon, which I'm going to need in the gyms. Don't. Fine. I'm very satisfied. Yep. We could buy a couple potions with this. Never mind. I don't really want to hear about how my Pokemon's little pee will soften. Let me scroll down, please. There we go. See? I'm getting my swag on. I got the drip. I'm very unhappy with what I just said. I don't want to wear some... There we go. Now look at me, chat. I'm very pleased by this. Zotin, I'd really rather not hear about how Lil P's drippin'. No, I didn't catch a Pokemon from this wild area yet. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you leave me alone? Now, I would say your name, but that would... Oh, wonderful. So you're telling me I have to go into inventory and manually turn it on, even though it's automatic in the other games. Register? No. That's not it. Okay. Well, chat, what do you think? This is gonna be the next encounter to our Nuzlocke. Let's go in this little rose bush right here. This feels lucky. Please get it. Please let me get a grass type. Please. I'm very not pleased. Well, you know the deal. Well, chat, you know the deal. What are we going to nickname this next Pokemon to our Nuzlocke challenge? What? What? No! No! No. Why does the game let me name it that? Oh, great. Thanks, moderator. I just had to text my moderator some very threatening things. It's okay. They deserve it. Now, I couldn't get the Flabébé for my first encounter. I'm a little bit upset about that. Instead, we got Herpes, the ladybug dude. I don't feel too optimistic about our Nuzlocke challenge team. But, oh well. Why couldn't I get, like, a Roselia or something? Is there another wild area that I can go into just to get one more Pokemon for a little bit more security? Instead I got... yeah. Yeah, Zotin. I wonder who requested I name my Pokemon that. I wonder whose fault that is. Look at our team so far, chat. We have Herpes, Steve, Lil P, and 911. This is it. This is our legacy so far. How do you feel about that? Oh, and I couldn't get a route. Herpes, please don't hurt yourself. I know your name sucks, but bear with me. Thanks, Herpes. No, just keep on going. Keep on going. Please. You know, I don't think I'd be too upset if this one died. That was a close call. You know, I wasn't expecting this to be my Nuzlocke challenge legacy. I just had to convince a Pokemon not to hurt itself. And I'm pretty sure it was because of its name. No, Nurse Joy, I don't think I'd rather you see my party again. I think I'd really rather you not see my party more than you have to. I'm a little ashamed. I did not need my moderator to tell me that she loves herpes. You're talking about the Pokemon, right? We're just gonna hide herpes away. You can't just smile your way out of this. You have a Corphish. Okay. Okay, Gardener. Yeah, I would look that grumpy too if my Pokemon was named after a sexually transmitted disease. Because my chat has decided that they want my legacy to be a national disaster and tragedy in the United States. An average male name for a female Pokemon. Which by the way, I'm very great with that. Steve is an icon. If we can get some Steve fan art sometime, that would be very appreciated. But yeah, our legacy is a national tragedy, an average male, a sexually transmitted disease, and Lil P. I am not too sure how to feel about this. Can I not get out of this? Oh. Why couldn't I have gotten this guy instead of Steve? I don't want to, like, diss on my party members, but... Why is Herpes' attack so low? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think it would be best if Herpes and Steve just stayed near the back of the party and got the benefits from XP share. Lil P fell in love. Lil P, did you really have to? Boy, if you don't get your butt back in the Pokeball, and stop yapping, you just met this girl. Lil P, I'm disappointed in you, my boy. Stop thirsting. I raised you better. There we go. I feel like 9/11 is going to be our powerhouse. I wasn't expecting this. Moderator, why did you have to say thirsty for Lil P? No, Lil P is the thirsty one. I feel like it should be the other way around, but, you know, that makes total sense. Most successful run to the Pokemon Center ever without bumping into walls. Well, I mean, I did bump into stuff, but... I can't even fully stock up at the amount that I would really much rather have. And that makes me sad. I might regret this. I'm just gonna stock up with 5. I'm going to... yeah, no. I'm going to regret this, chat. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all of my money on a hat. I think we should all take this as a good adulting lesson. I'm a college student now. I am at a university, and I spent all of my money on a fancy new hat instead of essentials that would have gotten me much farther in life. My priorities are great. Comet Punch. What's that? Okay, that did not... oh. I was about to say that did nothing, but that was a pleasant surprise. Okay. Maybe Herpes isn't a total chud. I can't say that. I can't say her name and then say she's not a total chud. Now, the maximum amount of times she could have attacked there was 5, and she attacked 5 times. I cannot call her a chud. I cannot in right mind call Herpes a chud anymore. I'm so sorry, Herpes. I might have judged you by what my Twitch chat chose to name you. Which I think is a little bit understandable, at least, right? I don't think anyone else would have a lot of faith in someone named Herpes. Right? Not just me, right? Have faith in Herpes. I think I'll put my faith elsewhere for now. Maybe in 9/11. Yeah, my faith in getting demonetized. Herpes was poisoned. I thought Herpes already did poison damage. That's a bad joke. I apologize. That was a little distasteful. Skull emoji. Yeah, that's Herpes right now because he's poisoned. What do you mean you avoided the attack? I don't want to have to use a potion on herpes right now. Luckily that did 9 damage. Let's go get herpes healed. Oh wow. What I was going to buy with my adult money had I not spent it all on a cool new hat. But it's fine, potions don't really last that long anyway. The new hat is forever. Another one of you. Hey, Ledyba, what do you think of my Ledyba's name? Do you appreciate it? This could have been your fate. How do you feel about that? This very much could have been you. I think she's just gonna be grateful that I'm about to... Don't give the Ledybuzz an... I don't plan on that, Zotin. Herpes, please stop hurting yourself. I know it's hard. I know it's... There you go. Now Herpes is starting to slack. He only hit 2 times there. Only hit 2 times again. I think Herpes is depressed. I would be too. Herpes is just slowly inching up to 1 more level. I would really appreciate it, though, if Herpes could hurry up. I forgot about these things on the touchscreen. Look at this. I think he's depressed. Let's bond with him a little bit. That's Lil P. Let's bond with Herpes a little bit. Okay. Not very enjoyed. None of them seem to be very happy, except for Lil P has a little bit of enjoyment. Let's try to cheer up Herpes. I would really appreciate if you didn't ask me to touch Lil P ever again. I'm not even doing it, am I? Herpes, come here. I missed this part of the game. Do you like belly rubs? Okay, I'm actually starting to grow attached now. Was he actually, like, listening to me talk? Was it the mic input? Hey, Herpes! Boop. Let's do a tile puzzle for now. I know this is a Nuzlocke challenge, but sometimes a fella just gotta go on a side quest. Wow. Look at the lovely photo. I really wish they had some sort of form of this on the Nintendo Switch Pokemons, because I'm currently in my solo time, I'm doing, is it So Herpes? Yeah? Currently in my solo playthrough of Pokemon Shield, I'm trying to max out friendship with them. Oh, I got a leaf cushion. Can I make it green for Froggeams? I wonder what my favorite color is. I'll make it blue. I can add green stuff to it. This is great. Fine, I'll touch Lil P. If we lose Lil P in this Nuzlocke, I'm going to be destroyed. What about you? What do you want to play? Oh, great. Wait. I'm playing on a great device, so it's very hard to tell where the Pokeball is gonna come. Well, the ball of yarn. I probably should have picked any other minigame. I'm doing wonderful. High score. Wow. It's easy. It's in awe of how much I sucked at the game. I'm so sorry for that, Lulpy. It's got the frosting on it. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that, buddy. I think we should just stick to the tile games. Let's see if we can get a better looking picture. Okay, that's a better looking picture. I like that. I like that a lot. It's cute. Look at that. Thank you for bearing with me through the side quest. I have some chocolate Pokepuffs. This fella hungry. I don't know, usually one muffin has me full. There we go. Chocolate and the pea. That's enough out of you. That's enough out of you. What do you mean, no? We found a fairy wallpaper. Let's use that. There. That's a good-looking touchscreen. And it gives you benefits having the friendship up, so... Maybe if we keep battling and keep winning with him, it'll start doing that thing where it's like, oh... You face an attack that's going to be lethal, but it doesn't kill you, because it says, oh, he didn't want you to feel sad. I've been watching a lot of Pokemon Nuzlocke TikTok content lately, and something that destroyed me earlier was a user, I don't particularly remember that name, was doing a challenge, and their starter got poisoned, and it beat the champion just in time, but the poison killed the starter, and I just about cried. And I thought, wow, I really appreciate Lil P. He's grown on me. But what I don't appreciate is Herpes slacking off here and only getting about, Lil P's grown. Zotin, that's enough out of you. That's it, we're demonetized now. Always found it hilarious how when I roll around, he just rolls around in the Pokeball. It's like he's getting thrown side to side. When I'm on my skates going extremely fast and the Froakie's just tumbling around in there like, what's going on? Reminds me when I was a little kid riding in the trunk of a car when the car was full. Tell me that wasn't just my childhood. Ah, shucks. I think we can battle one of these people. I'm ready now. Let's go, Roller Skater Roland. I might not have been entirely ready. Oh, I probably should have switched out Herpes. That's... You know what? I wouldn't be particularly upset if Herpes passed. So, Roland, there's a particular thing called Pokemon types. And when a Pokemon has a type, sometimes there we go. There we go, I didn't even have to finish mansplaining. Good job, Roland. Let's get Herpes out of there. Alright, Steve, the girl. Let's go, girl. Wow, Lil P wants to know Water Pulse. He got to level 14. Very proud of Lil P. I would not like to hear about how P's pulsing, Zotten. That was very particularly unpleasant. I don't appreciate that. I'll revoke your moderator privileges. Come here, girl. Okay, there we go. Calida. Okay, you have Generation Z parents trying to pick out a interesting name. I say that as if I'm not Gen Z, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a very big fan of the trend where Gen Z parents give their child an individuality complex by trying to give them a very unique name and ending up naming them something like gonorrhea. Wow, it's kind of like my Twitch chat. Or hemorrhoid, yeah. I saw this story on TikTok about how the sister had to convince this girl not to name her newborn baby after a skin infection, just because the word sounded nice. And what happened to Sarah? What happened to Jeff? I'm just wondering. You know what? Let's battle you next. Wow, there's 3 there. I'm gonna have to fight 3. I love Burmy. Burmy is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Yes, Burmy. Look at him, he's adorable. Yes, the worm. Yes, the bagworm. Oh, that hurt. I'm sorry, Burmy. Another one, thank you. Now, the green Burmy is particularly my favorite. I wonder what my favorite color is. Chat, I wonder what my favorite color is. Yes. The opposite of the entire colors of my channel aesthetic. Learn rollout, that's a good move. Now Harpies grew to level 11. I can't wait to find out what our chat's gonna name the next one. I'm really looking forward to that moment in life. Herpes 11? I would really appreciate it if you did not name my next Pokemon Herpes 11. But that's just me. Herpes, let's give you one more shot against this youngster here. You just traded for a cool new Pokemon? That's cool. I probably shouldn't have picked Herpes to fight a preschooler. Not my proudest moment. No, I'm not giving Herpes to anyone, actually. I'm training Herpes. I need to see this guy's attack EVs. Because, quite frankly, she sucks. Look, Herpes did it. She's starting to do a great job. Very proud of her. I wonder if there's anything back here. There's no, like, Pokeballs or anything to find back here, right? Excuse me, sir. I would like to fight you. No, Zotin, you're not herpes maxing. I'm herpes maxing. Oh wow, in one move. Great job, Herpes. I'm very proud of you. I think she deserves some I know this name is awful. You chose this. You brought this upon us. You know the rules. Is that I have to name the Pokemon the first thing I see in the Twitch chat after I ask what to name it. The first name I see suggested, I have to name the Pokemon in my Nuzlocke. You brought this upon yourself. So now, the rest of my content is going to be involving 9/11, Herpes, Lil P, and Steve. Now, see how you only have one Comet Punch left, Herpes? I think you should use it wisely. Great. The minimum amount of times you could have used it. Thank you, Herpes. Oh, wonderful. Herpes better get some extra XP. What do you mean he had his HP restored? Oh. I know I was trying to be nice and school somebody earlier, but please stop using super effective moves against my Pokemon during the Nuzlocke. Herpes. No, buddy. This isn't good for us. Buddy. Hang in there, please. There we go. There we go. Very proud of you. More like her, please. Great, Zotten. Learn Flail. Do we learn Flail? Yeah, I don't anticipate on any of my Pokemon's HP getting too low. So I don't think... I'm just gonna keep the old moves. Wait. Shucks. Okay. Excuse me. You think if I roller skate around there in a circle, they'll think I'm one of them? You think I can even roller skate in a circle? I'm starting to get the hang of it. Shucks, yes, you know I say that. That's a reoccurring thing. It's something I enjoy saying. As you've noticed, there have not been any swears this stream, or any of my prior streams. I prefer to keep it family-friendly, and I believe that shucks is a family-friendly word. Family-friendly, I say, as you've made me name my Pokemon 911, STD, Lil P. Was there one more right there that I can battle? No? Okay. Was that a Pokeball? No, I'm seeing things. I'm crazy. And Steve, yes, but Steve is very respectable. I'm quite fond of Steve. A Flabibi. Girl, don't interrupt. Sina, that's very rude of you. No, I think I'll just go on my own. Can I not skip this? Okay. You know, this might be useful in the future. I'm gonna put Steve up front. Very grateful for Steve. I think Steve's a little hungry. Hold on. Can I just roller skate back and forth and max out friendship? What up, Steve? What up, girl? Please tell me this does raise friendship and that I'm not just doing this for no reason. Yeah, yo, Steve, have a nice frosted green one. There you go. I'm going to be actually crushed if any of my Oh. Were you dancing? Were you dancing because you think I'm singing or something? What up, Steve? I'm not sure if it raises friendship. Okay. What's the difference between friendship and affection? Hey, mods, can you Bing that? Or Microsoft Edge. I feel like it's a cardinal sin that I just asked somebody to Bing something instead of Google. I don't need you saying that you'll edge something, moderator. You're going to lose privileges one day or another. Mark my words. You cannot keep getting away with this. Okay, I have to go over there. Mark it, yeah. Mark my words. Timestamp this. 1 hour and 11 minutes and 4 seconds into the stream. You will not keep getting away with this. Yeah. Affection is not related to friendship. Okay, thank you. Hey yo, what up, Sycamore? Honestly, transition goals. Very impressive, right? Starting to look good. Oh. You want me to have a Pokemon battle with you. How much am I gonna struggle? I'm getting out 9/11 for this. You're not that tough? Okay, I was really hoping you weren't. Let me guess, you got all the starters? Okay, the OG ones. This is gonna hurt because I really like Bulbasaur. I probably could have gotten away with using Steve or Herpes. Good job, Lil P. Yeah, look at the Bulbasaur. I unfortunately killed him. Bulbasaur is gone. I probably... Yeah, I probably shouldn't have used Herpes in this battle. I don't have a lot of faith. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to withdraw Yeah, goodbye, Herpes. Hey, let's not die, Steve. Let's not die. And what better Pokemon suited for the job than Lil P? Good job, Lil P. One bubble had that Charmander gone. I'll stop. What have you figured out? That I'm interesting? Pick one. Whoa. Okay. That's great. Wow, I'm really happy about this. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm really, really happy about this. We finally have a grass type for our Nuzlocke. This is a good day. We finally have a grass type, and he's one of my favorite Pokemon. Chat, what do we nickname this Bulbasaur? Rutabaga? Okay. I really appreciate that you didn't steer me wrong. I'm extremely appreciative. Bulbasaur's your favorite? You wouldn't- Yeah, Bulbasaur's one of my favorites too. I'm really happy with this. Look at our team. We got Rutabaga. We got Lil P. We got 9/11, Steve, and Herpes. Great. Yeah. I swear, Herpes is going in the box first. As soon as we get enough Pokemon. Herpes is- yeah, no, that's not gonna be the case. Herpes is curable. Herpes will be gone. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. You know, you look cool. I think growing up this was one of my favorite cartoon villains, but now you kind of just look like a mad scientist with your hair like that. You kind of look like you just stuck your finger into an electrical socket. You look like you make great decisions in life, and by great, I mean not the best, but... Oh. I forgot that my Twitch chat chose to name me F-Head, when the nickname choices were... Hey Mod, can you take care of that guy? Thank you. Let's not call people STDs. Unless they're bots, in which case that was justified, I think. Yeah, that was probably a bot. Never mind. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm very pleased with this. Look at our team. I was internally embracing... Embracing? No, I was internally bracing myself to see Rutabaga be nicknamed something absolutely atrocious. And I'm very happy that that didn't happen. Let's make a video about how cool Rutabaga is. This is our legacy chat. Let's take a look. Wow. That was a colossal waste of time. So, how much did you want to join Team Flare as a kid? Yeah. As a kid, my favorite types were fire, And I liked grass a lot too, but... This is the gym, right? No, that's the lab that I just went to. Can I... Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, that's the lab I just went to. As a kid, my favorite types were fire and a little bit grass, but mostly fire, so I collected a lot of fire types. So I thought I would be a perfect fit for Team Flare. You know, Flare being fire and me having fire types. Yeah, where do I go next? I'm a little bit lost, chat. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go down here. Yeah, if only the game would direct me to where I need to go. Excuse me. If only the game would give me any sort of direction. I would really appreciate that. I'm very confused. You gotta go to the which cafe? There's like a bunch of them. Go back to? Backwards. Okay, there was like one right here. Somewhere. That's a hairdresser. Let's get a haircut first. Do I have the money? Another very good purchase. I can't do green. Wow, I regret that. Actually, it pairs with the pants. I don't regret that. I look cool now. I do like that. I think I'm just telling myself that. Hey yo, Serena, you like my new hair? Chat, am I chopped? Thank you. She ran away from... Thanks. It's almost like the game is playing very mysterious music right now to hint me to the idea that this is the villain. Oh, you want to compete with me? Okay. Oh, not right now, though? Okay. I no longer know where to go again. I think I'm just gonna keep going on down here. Go back. Thank you, moderator. Leave the city. Through the entrance that I came in here? Okay. He wants me to go to Route 5. Okay. An O-Power. Is this another encounter time for us? Yeah, it is. What up, buddy? Do we just accept the Lucario that this trainer gives us? Or do we catch something on this? Check DMs, okay. So, my moderator just said, check DMs, and texted me saying, I can give you an O power. I really appreciate that. That was... Mods... Ban this girl. Get her out of here. You don't get it yet, but later you can accept it. So do we try to... Yeah, I think this is the next encounter for our Nuzlocke. Alright, chat. Next encounter for a Nuzlocke. Are you ready? Alright. I'll take it. You know, I kind of like Pancham. Pancham's a little bit cute. Rutabaga, I think you need to work on your attack a little bit. Ow. Get out of here. I don't want to attack you more because of the leech seed. I wasn't thinking very strategically here. Alright, chat. There we go. Alright, chat, the next Pokemon to our Nuzlocke. What do we name this Pancham? You know, I'm really excited about this one because I'm hoping to get some fighting type moves in. No! That... You want me ruined. You want me gone. You want me banned. You want... Okay, I don't know which one's going in the box first. Herpes or O.J. Simpson? We will not be leveling up O.J. Simpson. Mods, ban this girl. On it? Yeah, you better be. Let's get a little bit of playtime with Rutabaga in here. What are you doing? Did my moderator actually ban herself? It'd be a first. Maybe we can get some somewhat more decent names. There you go, Rutabaga. Hey, buddy. Yeah, let's just stick with the normal tile. Yeah, look at him. I think that, yeah, that is a new record. I'm very proud of that. Get O.J. Simpson out of the picture. I want a new one. I said I wanted a new one. Look at that picture of herpes. I never thought I'd be saying that. Oh, he hungry. I really would rather not have read that message. How unfortunate. Come on, buddy. Here we go. I don't think he likes being touched on his garlic. Oh, he does, okay. Look at him. I was doing something he didn't like there. Yeah, Garlic Guy was actually the name of my very first Pokemon ever. Because I picked Bulbasaur. Because, look at him. I named him Garlic Guy. I'm very pleased with myself here. Now, we're gonna get some more dots up in here. A couple more there. Yeah, like that. You see the vision, right, chat? Brown pillar cushion. That's going right here. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna be so crushed if I lose anyone. I just gotta play it more carefully. 2 peas in a pod. I think that's called codependency. Go, Rutabaga and Little P. Look at them! My 2 boys. So proud of them. I probably should have healed Rutabaga. I'm a little bit worried about that, but it's fine. Let's just get them out of here. Please, no, no. Okay. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have Lil P against electric types. Look at him! I'm so proud of him! Look at the guy. My boys. Oh, even 9/11 got a level in. I am not very fond of- oh, I almost just stole someone's Pokemon. Okay. I'm not very fond of the idea that 9/11 is growing on me, but that's... There we go, Rutabaga. Mess him up. Mess him up, Rutabaga. Good job, buddy. Oh, he's doing so good. Look at him. Poison powder. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Chat, do we do poison powder or sleep? I think we do sleep powder because they can't actually attack at all when they're asleep. We'll get more poison moves along the way. Oh great, Herpes grew to level 14. Great. Great. Oh! Chat, look. Look at this. No, I'm so proud of him. Look at my boy. Medium P- Thanks, moderator. Oh! Oh! 9/11's evolving too. I'm so proud of them. This is a really successful Nuzlocke. This mod. I'm very proud of them. Look at that. Isn't this also where 9/11 becomes a fire type too? I'm not very fond of myself saying that. Yeah. Yeah, we are forgetting Tackle. I find it a little ironic that 9/11 is also a- let's not talk about the jet fuel. Thank you. Look at our success. Look at this. This Nuzlocke is going very well. I'm very proud of- I should probably heal up a little bit before. I probably should have healed. Hey guys. Oh. Yeah, I should have healed. Tierno, don't do this to me, buddy. Okay. This isn't too bad. This is not looking the best. Oh, great. Rutabaga, let's get you a little bit more health there, buddy. Okay, Rutabaga, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You got this. There we go. Tell me I don't need to battle someone else. Right, this is really successful. We need to get our buddy to a Pokemon Center. Well, I think we actually have enough money to buy some potions. We're gonna need those. Where is the Pokemon Center? I've been going the wrong way. That feels great. Yes, I spent $3,000 on a haircut, but I wouldn't necessarily call it chopped. I mean, literally chopped, yes, but I think it looks good. I think the brown matches with my brown pants. I'm happy with that. That's what matters. You know, I think I give my chat a little bit too much lenience. I let you guys name my Pokemon horrible things. I'm not going to change the pants. I think the pants are great. I can give that to him. Okay. Now, I need money, and I'm desperate. We're likely not using these. I'll just get one more super potion. Now, where did I have to go? Right over here. Okay. When I change the pants, I'll hopefully have enough money to be able to get a better haircut to suit it. I'm not very optimistic about that idea, considering I'm not running into a lot of money and I just had to sell the honey that Trevor just gave me. Rutabaga, don't you... If you make me sleep, I'll make you sleep. They're both just asleep. How's this gonna go? Rutabaga, please wake up. There you go. Good job, buddy. Oh, that was not effective. Okay. Let's make you sleep. Again. Please stop making me drowsy. Thank you. Goodbye, Gulpin. Oh, Skiddo. Oh. I don't like that. I'm not happy with this. Yeah, I get that now. Thank you. Goodbye, Skiddo. Here we go, Rutabaga. Look at him. Let's help our buddy one more time. at him just rolling around in the Pokeball. And now I actually remember where I'm going this time. What do you mean a miracle? I don't think it's that out of this world that I remember directions. Zotin, you can't just smile your way out of this, girl. Good night. Infinite XP glitch. I could just farm XP like this. Rutabaga is going to be very important to have on our team. I'm glad he's here. Hey, yo, buddy. Come here. If you haven't been able to sleep for days, I don't think you should be in the field battling. I think you should be in bed sleeping. Oh, no! Oh! Oh my god! No! 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 Oh! Oh! No! Oh! That... Oh! 9/11, kill this guy. Oh god. That hurt. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. No, I'm actually crying from that too. Oh. Great, Steve. Really proud of you, buddy. Ah, look at him. Her, my bad. Look at her. Ugh. That hurts, chat. Oh, God. Oh. Look at him struggling in the Pokeball. No. I don't think I'm ever gonna recover from this. I don't think I'm gonna ever recover from this. Rutabaga was a powerhouse. It's at least... I am not releasing Rutabaga. Rutabaga can hang out with Sigma Chad and Dunsparce. Oh. I'm so sorry, buddy. Here. There. Rutabaga, you hang out right there. Oh. We need, like... We need... art for Rutabaga or something. I was not anticipating this in the last bit of our stream. Lil P. We've been hit by tragedy today, buddy. I'm so sorry. Let's just do a tile puzzle. My mic is muted. My heart's not fully in it. I miss my buddy. No, don't say that. That hurt. Oh, God. Look at that picture. It's not the same without Rutabaga. There we go. I think we need to give 9/11 some love. Okay, I'll take the green wallpaper. Yeah, I like that. You're gonna make me cry. Here, buddy. She's probably wondering where her brother is right now. There we go. We should probably focus on training Steve, at least. Yeah, Steve's fine. No. We're not training him. He's going in the box the second we have the opportunity. Come here. Hey, yo. Oh, I'm gonna ruin you. It's not the same without Rutabaga. Good job, Herpes. I'm leveling up. Come here, buddy. That was a one-hit. Good job, Lil P. Yeah, miniature Steve. So, our two powerhouses are Lil P and 911. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't act like you weren't just ignoring me. I mean, our Nuzlocke is looking good so far. We lost a very important member, unfortunately. Very heartbreaking, genuinely heartbreaking death, but... Hey, we're one-hitting people. This is very successful for us. Okay, come here, buddy. What do you mean, so far? Oh. You know, I think we can get rid of this Pansage with just Frogadier. Go, Lil P. I regret that. It's fine. There we go. Let's not say that. I already have to deal with notifications on the screen like OJ Simpson leveled up. What's this? Okay, let's get everyone healed up, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a good 2-hour-long stream of our Nuzlocke challenge. We had some laughs, we had some cries, had someone die. But I miss Rutabaga too. here's our team so far. Lil P, 911, Steve. What a great team. And Herpes and OJ Simpson.